By fixing the uneven pelvis, you can fix your low back pain fast. Studies show that greater than 62% of the people that have low back pain, they're going to have a short leg syndrome that can result in an uneven pelvis. Now, the cause of that short leg syndrome can be either anatomical or structural, and that's when people are born with a short leg, or maybe throughout their life, maybe they fractured their femur and that shortened up their leg. Now, the correction to that is going to be a heel lift. Now, the other cause of short leg syndrome is going to be more functional. That's when someone gets a twisted pelvis or sacrum and it's uneven, and that can shorten up the leg and creates a short leg syndrome. And I will teach you 3 exercises that will correct that short leg syndrome, even out the pelvis, and balance out that posture. Now, people that have the short leg syndrome, it puts a lot of unnecessary, uneven stress on the spinal joints and just on the body in general. That stress can result in conditions such as back pain or degenerative disc disease, hip pain or hip arthritis, knee and foot problems, stress fractures. It can even create pelvic organ visceral problems. First of the 3 exercises we're going to do is we're going to release the pelvis and sacrum and SI joint. You may hear some pops and cracks. That's okay, perfectly safe. So you want to get an elastic band to where you put around your legs. Get a yoga block. Leave this band around here right now. You will need it in a second. So lie on your back. You're going to bring your knees up. And you want to do a counter rotation stress. So you put one hand on the top of the thigh, one on the front of the knee. You resist the motion and the direction that it's going. So meaning as it's going this way, I'm resisting it, the direction. Then switch it and resist that direction. You're going to feel a lot of torque around the spine and SI joint. Keep those abdominals braced. You do this about 2 or 3 times in each direction. Next thing you want to do is bring the elastic band up over your knees. I'm going to brace abdominals, bring your feet together, and just come right out and hold that for an isometric and relax. Do it again. Do it about 3 times. Then bring the block, put it between your knees. And as you close it, you want to squeeze real firmly, brace abdominals, squeeze. You might hear a pop. You're really going to feel those adductors work in that area. Now you can go through this 2 or 3 times. Second exercise is going to be a spinal twist. The spinal twist, you want to release the lumbar spine. Again, you may hear some pops and cracks. Don't worry about that. That's going to be very safe. So you want to brace abdominals. You want to lift your legs up, bring your hand all the way over. So for example, it's this side, and you want to resist the motion. Go to your end range of motion. So let's say if it's right before you hit the bottom of the floor. Now contract and hold that as if you're pulling it back this direction. And you want to brace, you want to really work those muscles going through this area. You want to hold that for 30 seconds. You want to use this long hold isometric contraction. That'll help release and lengthen, strengthen the areas that are really involved in that, keeping that pelvis even. So for example, the quadratus lumborum, rectus spinae, multifida, the obliques, all those will help contribute to evening out that pelvis, which will help straighten out those legs. So after 30 seconds, you want to switch. Go to the other side. You want to brace that. Hold it for 30 seconds as if I'm pulling it back this other direction. Long isometric. And you want to perform 2 to 3 repetitions on each side. Third exercise is going to be a glute bridge. So you want to brace the abdominals. You want to lift your toes up, put your heels into the ground. You want to contract the glutes. Go ahead and bridge up. Hold that contraction for 30 seconds. You want to repeat this 5 repetitions. The next progression you want to get up to is you want to do a one-legged bridge. So you just want to bridge up into that bridge one leg, hold it for 30 seconds, and perform 5 repetitions on each side. Short leg syndrome is really common for people that have lumbar spinal stenosis because there's so much imbalance in their body. So check out this next video. It's going to show you how to exercise with lumbar spinal stenosis. And make sure you share this information with people who really love it. Make sure you subscribe. We really appreciate you serving you. Keep spreading the word. We'll see you in our next video.